We are just over a month from the Republican National Convention in downtown Milwaukee.
And today we learned guns will be allowed in the soft security zone. Here's a look at the security footprint. It's from Cherry on the north to Clybourne to the south and 9th Street to the west, east to Water Street there as well.
12 News' Hannah Hilliard joined us live within that perimeter zone near 2nd and Wisconsin. Hannah, there's a long list of banned items, but guns are not one of them.
Right, Derek and Deanna. Coolers, water guns, tennis balls, even canned goods. Those are all banned from this outer security perimeter for the RNC. But most guns will be allowed. The Common Council making it just about official with its vote earlier today. Without any discussion Tuesday.
11 ayes, 4 excused. Committee report is adopted.
Milwaukee's full Common Council passed an ordinance banning just about any item that could be used as a weapon, except one actual weapon, a gun.
I think everyone would feel uncomfortable with guns there, but we can't violate state statute.
A state law prohibits the city from banning guns. One alderman last week attempting to do so anyway. You were saying bring on the lawsuit, it sounded like up there.
Absolutely.
But ultimately, the full council decided to follow the state law. What's your biggest concern?
I mean, of course, safety.
It's worrisome to those like Andasia Adams, who lives within the security footprint.
I'd rather get a tennis ball thrown at me than a gun thrown at me or shot at me any day, okay?
The Secret Service will have a hard security zone, which will ban firearms closer to Fiserv Forum, Panther Arena, and the Baird Center. This ordinance applies to those in the so-called soft security footprint.
Yeah, so it's the inner and outer zone, and I believe we're in that outer zone.
Omar Sheck, owner of the 3rd Street Market Hall, says he's personally comfortable with this ordinance.
I feel pretty good about a city won a $75 million grant for security, and they're going to deploy thousands and thousands of law enforcement officers from all across the country. We feel pretty good about it.
And Hannah's back with us this afternoon. Hannah, the ordinance now heads to the mayor.
Right, Derek, and the mayor's office does tell me that he plans on signing this ordinance as is. We should learn more about that hard security perimeter closer to the venues hosting the convention in about a week and a half from now. That map, that footprint coming from the Secret Service.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live in downtown Milwaukee.